It's like right at my sternum, but to the left. And it feels muscular. It feels like if I was to bend fully forward, I'd get a full-on cramp.
Angina.
Does it hurt more when you take a breath?
A mangina.
Angina
pectoris.
My mangina's a little itchy.
It's
today.
angina. It's just gas.
Does it hurt when you're breathing in?
No.
Oh.
Just when I'm standing there, all of a sudden it'll get sharp, and I'll be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, it's angina. It's just gas.
Cool.
You just need the burp.
You got a burp.
Burp. What Fred Sanford said, I don't like Chinese food. Chinese food make me burp. Smell like bug spray. I guess they sprayed that shit before you brought it out, so it would nothing be crawling around on the plate.
You ever hear Pat Morita do his imitation?
Oh my!
Of Red
No.
Dude,
so perfect.
It's
Really?
You wouldn't know it wasn't him.
Can you find it?
What do we got?
Pat Morita, Red Fox. Just put that into the YouTube.
Into the YouTube.
Into the interwebs.
Into the YouTube. Yeah, you definitely sound like an old man.
No, our sponsor Roy talked at Pat Morita's funeral.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were friends.
Who's Roy?
Roy Shulka.
Oh,
From Coldwell
that
Banker.
clears it up.
Coldwell Banker.
Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty.
Oh boy, it's the birthday boy. You said, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
We'll get started with
last week.
Roy discusses his mentor Red Fox. What are we doing?
Yes, Pat Morita.
It's 7 minutes.
You can skip it. You can.
You
It's
can
work.
I mean, you'll hear it. You'll hear what we're talking about.
Also, you
within
get
the
to hear
first two.
Mr. Miyagi not
See,
sound
Red
like
taught
Mr.
by
Miyagi.
example. He didn't,
Well, you remember when he was Arnold?
except
How he talked?
rarely take you into the corner, and get in your face and tell you stuff. He,
Everybody getting that?
on the
Yeah.
one hand,
Can you make it
he
bigger?
would be like that. And on the other hand, he wasn't likely to say, now watch this either.
I did
he
not
had
expect him
very
to sound
subtle
like
ways
that.
of being an influence.
Oh wait, that's Mr.
I'll
Miyagi.
give
Yeah.
you 2 diverse examples.
Here we go.
I'm working the club, his place on La Cienega one night. We had maybe 12 people. And they all happened to be seated down front. Now, as a comic, I have what we call a quiet act. Quiet meaning I talk to people. I'm a conversant kind of a guy. And I'm not all over the place and way out there and doing up and down, physical things and stuff. And, little thing, laying a punchline. We'll set it up here, laying a punchline. Da-da-da-da-da, quiet humor. It's called a warm-up act for whatever's going to follow. So this one night, I do my set. He comes up. I've introduced him. He comes up. He said, I got to talk to you after the show. I don't know what that means, Sure, Red. Hand him the mic. He does his thing, knocks the 12 people out. And long story short, he takes me to the back of the room. He says, and look here, I want you tonight. I'm sitting in the back of the room. He said, son, you got to talk to the cheap seats. The cheap seats. He says, you talk with you down here with these people and you talk like you talk to me, but you got to talk into the microphone so the people in the cheap seats can hear you back there, even though you're talking to all the little folks up here. You got that. I never forgot it. Never forgot it.
Perfect.
Where it came into play.
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
How did he get that voice so good?
He's an actor.
I mean, but still,
They hung out with him. I mean, that's how Mike gets my voice so good.
I can't do
Oh,
impressions
does
to
he?
save
You
my
heard
life.
that? You heard that compliment?
Man, our buddy Roy was
It's only
friends
because
with
I'm
him.
having chest pains. Just being nice.
Yeah, he's afraid you may die. He wants to be
He's got
nice.
it dry.
Something happens. You might want to do that. You might want to. You have to shit. Sit at the hospital, man.
Should we get started here, Mal?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You want to hit the intro?
I can hit. I've just been told that I have to read and I haven't found it.
Do the intro. Here we go. Wednesday premiere.
We're back with the amazingly talented comedian Brian Green. Joining the panel is the star of Cactus Jack himself, Michael Gull.
Woo! All right.
This week we talked Pepsi Peeps, Flying Dead Cat. We found out how to make William's butt pucker, lying toddler, testicle ears, sex robot clones, new beer candles, sex scent, neck tattoo, too many question marks, through the door sex, and more sex in this always great Wednesday premiere.
All right, Molly did the intro. Hey.
Is there any robot
I
sex
didn't
this
get
week?
that last part. What was the last part you were saying?
I probably something about sex.
Wait, say it again. I can't hear you.
Yeah, we like that voice.
Please, just keep saying it.
900 number.
No.
All right. Hey, if you're looking to buy or sell a home or interested in a career in real estate, email one of Pat Morita's best friends, Roy at cbhsr.com, or give him a call, 414-235-0763. They'd love to be your go-to for all your real estate needs anywhere in the country. Call that number. He'll hook you up. He'll refer you to who you need to go.
Yeah.
Go see him. We just watched Pat Morita do a Red Fox impression.
How did Roy know Pat Morita?
He used to work for Roy. Do promotional shit for Roy. They became friends over the years. So that's pretty awesome. All right, let's get into this. Have you guys heard about the new Pepsi flavor
Yes.
coming out?
No.
And I could not find it. I wanted to get it for all of us.
So you
Sorry
guys
about
were
that.
all going to have to drink this.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Pepsi's
find it.
introduces a new Peeps flavor.
Wait, is that a good or a really, really bad? I hate Peeps.
Here we go. That's the can. That's what you got to look
A
for.
yellow peep can. That's
But the
nice.
can has Peeps all over it.
That's awesome.
I hate Peeps.
That's
You
They're
hate
all
'em?
sugar.
They're
They're too
horrible.
sweet.
I don't like marshmallow.
No, I don't
to
either.
begin
What?
with. I don't like if they're toasted, cool, but a regular marshmallow, I would
Come
gag.
on.
I love
Pepsi
The
Peeps,
only
man.
way that I will ever eat a marshmallow is if I've stuck it in the fire and burnt the
Oh, I hate
outside of
that.
it,
Yes.
and then you
Listen,
put it between the chocolate and the graham cracker. That's the
It's
only way I will eat a marshmallow.
I have
It's a-
eaten a whole jar of marshmallow cream. That's how much.
No.
Oh my
You're supposed
God,
to
dude.
cook with that, like make crispy squares. It was so
No.
fucking good. I'm telling you, just a
What
spoon.
helped with that?
How old were you?
Oh, I was a kid.
Last
but
week.
I know better than that now.
This soda
Watch it.
sounds disgusting.
I wanna try it.
What do you drink with that? I mean, what do you eat with that?
Well, hey, you know what you eat with that? You
That-
eat a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich.
Yeah, peanut butter and
what-
mayonnaise and a Pepsi Peep.
What's the flavor of a peep? It's
I've
sugar.
had peanut
It's
butter
just
and
pure
mayonnaise.
sugar.
Yeah.
Well, can you get that in the diet?
But soda's already all sugar, so
But
what's it going to taste like?
It's-
Like,
it's- at best, it's going to taste like Peeps.
It's
which is-
gonna taste like Easter.
no, Easter is not peeps.
Christ is risen. Have a beverage.
Easter is Reese's peanut butter eggs.
Yes.
No.
Peanut butter eggs, I got
eggs.
to take issue
Yes.
with that because I love them. I love them.
Yeah.
I
I
do
love
too.
them as much as I hate Peeps.
I
With
do
the
too.
bunny making the chicken sound. Bark, 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 bark.
Molly
What the
bought me
fuck?
some peanut butter eggs and then got mad because I ate them.
I bought 2 packs because I bought one for you, and then I bought another one for me.
And you ate them both.
You ate them both?
No,
I
we
got
shared
one,
one,
out of the 4.
and then I
You
ate my
got
pack.
one. She got 1 out of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, last year, I think it was either last year or the year before it because I was talking about it in my stand.
No wonder she talks sexy to other men.
That, that
This guy's got a bulge in his pocket. You know how many
It's money.
eggs he can get you?
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy her some candy. That's all it takes.
what's candy, little girl?
Just so it's not peeps.
It ain't
I'll
Peeps.
take it.
I got racist. I think it was.
Can you not shit long enough to bang her?
Ah, that was great.
I'll do what I can.
Just bang her in the bathroom.
We got to move this.
Oh my
You're
God.
taking the top.
Cut that part out, Molly.
What's it? Well, it's like 2 years ago. Hellman's came out with Cadbury cream egg flavored mayo.
Whoa.
Was it good?
You could, I mean, the jar you could use it as a weapon, I suppose. But
I
other than that, it's like I still shudder when I think of the fact that somebody went. You know what we're gonna do? Now,
Cadbury cream.
hang with me in this. Imagine trying to pitch that shit.
Well, I'm thinking if you do it like a Nutella, like a dessert spread, but
Yeah, but mayonnaise.
But it's mayo.
But it's Nutella is the nectar of the gods,
yes,
which
it is.
my girlfriend does not agree with.
The
me on,
European gods.
but- Well, yeah. the ones-
No, they
the ones-
changed the Cadbury cream. When I was a kid, it used to be white with yellow
With the yellow, yeah.
jizz in the middle,
Right.
and it would jizz all over
Jizz
you.
all in your
And
mouth.
now they don't do that. They changed it.
because it was like jizz.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, it's not
Chicken
everybody's cup of
jizz.
tea.
I'd have been very friendly. 5-year-old Uncle Tom would have been very friendly with a priest if he came with Cadbury eggs.
I never liked.
I
the
love them Cadbury eggs with that jizz.
I never liked them because they were too sweet.
Dude, there wasn't no Cadbury egg. I don't know how to break this to you, bro. I don't want to traumatize your childhood.
There was actual jizz in yours. Someone must have hollowed it out and
Oh,
replaced it with
damn.
cream. Yeah.
Sucks. My grandpa always brought it in.
Oh.
You just ruined 2 things.
Easter,
Easter and
my-
grandfather's.
My grandpa.
Every
I spoke at
memory.
my grandpa's funeral. I'd have said it a little different if I'd have known.
There's always a part of him that will be with you.
Oh my god.
He's part of your DNA. now.
Yep.
Oh, God, this got dark.
Oh man,
We've already gone off the rails.
jeez. Grandpa's
But happy Easter, everybody.
Easter, that's coming up. You were saying something.
Just about Cadbury cream. I mean, but just
Cadbury
about
cream
that
mayo.
Cadbury cream mayo. Just
Ugh.
Yeah.
no.
Now, I found some mayo now that was made with olive oil. Have you ever
Yeah,
tried
I've
that?
seen
It's
that.
pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm a Miracle Whip
I'm
guy.
a miracle.
Same. Mayo is disgusting.
They call
Yes.
Miracle Whip mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hand me the mayo.
But
It's
And I
Miracle
asked
Whip.
for mayo in their house the first time, and they handed me Miracle Whip. And I'm like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this? This isn't mayo.
It's
Yeah,
good.
This is Miracle Whip.
It's better than mayo.
Well, mayo
Well,
is for
that's
people.
Mayo
debatable.
plus.
There
That's
are things that
debatable.
are for Miracle Whip, and there are things that are for mayo.
Right. I agree.
But I prefer mayo.
So do I.
I prefer the tangy zip of Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
A sandwich isn't a
sandwich.
sandwich without the tangy zip.
Oh,
Miracle Whip.
Jesus.
Oh,
There
wow.
you
Can we
go.
get them as a sponsor?
Yeah.
You should.
I'll change my tune.
Them and Vaseline. Yeah.
Vaseline
With the same tagline.
and shrimp.
But I did run out of Miracle Whip once as a child. And I wanted to put some on my bologna sandwich because
Yeah.
that bologna cheese and Miracle Whip is a thing.
Yes, it
That
is.
shows that God loves you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I ran out of, well, we had was mayo at
I want
house,
one right now.
Yeah,
So I was
mayo wouldn't
trying
be
to-
the same.
but I was trying to make Miracle Whip out of it.
What'd you do? You added some.
Did you
You
add
added
vinegar?
some
Sugar.
marshmallow.
You added
Oh,
sugar
sugar
to
to
mayo?
mayo.
Sugar.
That's
I can
the-
still taste it.
You ruined that sandwich.
Yeah, ooh, and it was gritty.
Sugar bologna.
Because the sugar didn't, sugar and cheese. It's just like everything about that
You
was
made some
wrong.
poor choices as a child with
Yeah,
food.
I really did make some poor culinary choices, man.
And you
I
lost
love
the
But
So
then
toe.
you
grew
became a
from
good
it.
chef by trial and error.
Yeah, that's what that is. Sure.
I gotta fix this.
I made all the
We're gonna have to
mistakes.
let this happen again.
Yep.
Learn to cook.
Now I'm gonna have to go get some Miracle Whip. It's been so long since I've had
Oh
it.
yeah, that on a BLT is.
You can't
Yeah,
have
that's
mayo
the
with a
way to
bologna
do it.
sandwich. You need
That's how
Miracle
you
Whip
do
for
it.
that.
Yeah, Miracle Whip. Mayo is for people that can't handle the rowdiness of Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
I
Well,
would-
they're two different things anyway. Miracle Whip is salad dressing, and mayo is mayo.
If I'm having a turkey sandwich, I
Oh,
want
Miracle
mayo
Whip.
on it.
No, you
Like a
don't.
turkey sub,
No,
I
you
want
don't.
mayo on
Well,
it.
that's
So-
because
I
turkey
do.
is so light in
A
flavor.
BLT is better.
You
with
are a-
Miracle Whip.
Basic bitch, Molly. That's all it is.
Come on, man.
Wow.
That's not producer. Don't call her a bitch.
But I like
A
Miracle Whip.
basic bitch.
You can't have an egg salad sandwich without like Miracle Whip.
No, you
Miracle
can't.
Whip.
If you put mayonnaise in Miracle
What about
in
tuna
egg
salad?
Gross.
What
Tuna
about
salad, definitely Miracle Whip.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll give it a try.
I don't think mayo beats it in any category.
Really don't.
I just turned off by the whip part of it.
Listen, so I mix. I went. You know, the Quick Trip has those cheese stuffed spuds.
Yes.
They're better than the cheese curds or cheese stuffed like hash brown spuds. Whenever I get those, I always take mayo and put it in a container and then put Frank's on top of it.
So you're
it's-
trying to make Miracle
It's
Whip.
mayo and Frank's, and then you dip the cheese nuggets in it.
Frio.
Yeah.
Mank.
Yeah.
That's like it's like the fry sauce with the ketchup and mayo.
You know, it's really good
Frank's
on.
in it.
You know, it's really good on French fries or even hash browns like that.
Yeah.
That horsey sauce from Arby's.
Yep.
That horsey sauce is
I
shit.
bet.
That
And I don't
horsey
even-
sauce
I don't
has
even-
so many uses.
I don't even have it in the house for more than like, I don't know, 2 days because I'm a doorknob.
Isn't
Horsey
horsey,
Horsey
sauce.
sauce, yeah.
isn't horsey sauce just horseradish, or is it different?
Basically, it's kind of like horseradish and Miracle Whip had a beautiful bastard child.
Okay. You know, we're just talking food, and I'm hungry.
I'm
You know
hungry.
what? It always
I'm-
comes to
I
that.
got
It
your
always
popcorn
well,
switches.
the
there.
second show, and we're sitting here hungry.
So this guy's cat died,
Oh,
and
what
saw
the
this.
he
fuck?
turned it into a
Oh.
drone.
Oh my
He had it
god!
taxidermied like this, all splayed out.
Oh,
That's his
shit.
What did the taxidermist say when he brought him in?
I want to groan him.
Here's what I want. I want you to stick a motor up its ass.
They installed
What the
propellers on its
hell?
paws.
Yeah,
What the?
His cat was
Aw.
like hit by a car or something.
so now he's making all
And that's
kinds
why it's flat.
Yeah.
of. Yeah,
Well, he's like, well, might as well, now I can still enjoy. You
Yeah.
can fly. Look.
he's doing it to all
He's
kinds
an
of stuff.
angel now.
Did you watch the whole thing? Did you
Get
watch
right
till
here.
the end?
No,
Yes.
what's the end?
He does an ostrich. He makes an ostrich fly.
What the fuck?
This dude.
He said he had to call all over the place, different ostrich farms, until he found one that had a recently deceased ostrich,
Whoa.
and he had it taxidermied so that he could make the ostrich fly.
Oh, it looks cool though. Look at his neck. All
It's a
out.
bird. It's supposed to kind of fly, but a cat ain't supposed
It's
to.
got skis on it too.
But ostriches don't fly.
No, they don't.
So
But-
he
When I was
said,
a kid, I wanted to be an inventor. I'm making things fly that usually can't.
Look at this.
Well,
He said he
explain
just
it,
loves-
explains it.
seeing
Stand
people's
outside.
reactions.
I
All
want
the-
that
the
on
parents
April
with
Fool's
kids,
Day,
they
just to
gather around
hover
and
by
they
people's
laugh and they
window.
make pictures and they talk about it.
Then
There's
fly
an
away.
ostrich
Afterwards.
peeking in the fucking window.
Better thing
Fly
to do.
away and it's not there.
Sure.
That's-
So
that's a
you're on the
very,
third
very
floor.
good
I don't
feeling.
think ostriches
And I
can
know the
fly.
ostrich would have wanted it no other way.
No, hell
no.
I would
wanna
like
be
a
a
No,
skunk.
that-
You gotta do it with a
And
skunk.
to some people,
That's what that ostrich wanted.
Yeah,
They were
that's what
It's
cracks
what
me
he
up.
would have wanted.
creations
He's speaking for his
Like a
dead
raccoon?
popular around the world, from expensive art to eBay auctions.
He's got wind up
Social
mice.
media sites with
I don't
hundreds
think
of
these are
thousands
his.
of
I think it's
followers
just saying that
were
it's a
dedicated
thing.
to the world's weirdest
Oh,
taxidermy,
no.
What the fuck?
with fashion and interior design pushing the trend.
No way,
I
dude.
wondered if death had now become a legitimate business.
Those
Can
ones
you
at the end weren't
imagine
his.
giving that to some? Hey, look, I got you a flying dead cat for your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Play with it outside though, and stay away from wires.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, could you see if
Pride.
you're flying and you see this cat come up? What the fuck?
I mean,
There's
it'd
a
be
cat
fun.
on the wing.
It'd be fun if you've got a camera on it and just to catch people's reactions. I
Yeah.
mean, come on.
But he
That's-
lives in London. I mean, I guess he lives. He's got a British accent. I'm guessing that he lives someplace.
That
in
lockdown
Britain.
was hard on those people.
But it was
They're
like,
flying their dead cats
if
around.
he did it over here in the United States, somebody saw a cat flying. Pow! Yeah, that cat don't fly no more.
Doesn't land on his feet.
Oh,
Wow.
All right, William, we're gonna make your butt pucker here because I
Why?
found your weakness.
oh fuck.
Last week you had a tell, and it's children about to get hurt. So here is a guy who's taking pictures in the elephant enclosure with his kid.
He's in the enclosure?
Yep, the kid's
Why?
right there too. He leaves him behind. He's got to go back.
I'm gonna
Got
regret.
the kid.
I'm gonna regret saying this, but could you make
gotta
that
it
larger?
bigger. Yeah. What are you doing?
Get your glasses out. Put them on.
It's not.
The elephant's coming.
What are they doing in the enclosure?
Taking selfies.
Are you allowed to go in there?
No.
No.
Hell, just for that reason,
What a dumbass.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
should take his kids.
No, let's go back to the barbecue.
Look, my shirt is like sparkling. I forgot that it's a
Wow.
green screen and I'm wearing a green shirt. So it's
So I like to always calm down William with fun kid videos right after. Bring his blood pressure
You
back
know,
down.
I know every week we used to have a robot, sex robot.
Oh, we got
video.
that.
Sounds
Okay.
like we got
all right,
one.
All
Oh,
right.
we got that.
Yeah. Did you do this? You didn't do this, TJ.
He's just licking the frosting
Who
off.
got to them cupcakes, TJ?
No,
Did you do it?
no. But
You didn't do this?
No, you did good.
You sure? This is your last chance.
No,
Are you
He's got
sure?
over
Did
his
you
hand.
do it?
no, yes.
So you didn't push this chair over here, climb on there, and get them cupcakes.
No.
Oh boy, he's sticking
It's
to
gonna
his
be a
story.
poker
You did
player.
this, TJ.
I dread the chair, Dad.
Did you do this?
No.
It's all
Huh?
over your
No.
face.
You didn't do
At
this,
least he didn't
TJ.
get the
Yes,
frosting off
you
of all of them.
Who got
Yep.
to
Listen
them
to the
cupcakes,
snitch in the
TJ?
background.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Yes, he
No.
did.
But you
You didn't do this?
No. You said good.
You sure? This is your last chance.
No.
Are you sure? Did you
It's
do
not
it?
even my
Listen,
last chance.
He said it was his
So
last
you
chance
didn't
like 2
get
times
push
ago.
this chair over here. Climb
It's the
on
same,
there
it's
and
on
get them
repeat.
cupcakes.
No.
Love that
so
kid.
cute.
Oh,
so
he's
cute.
awesome.
How can you get
With his
mad?
little lion ass.
No.
He's
No.
sticking with it, man. He
Yeah,
didn't
he's stuck
waver
with it.
at
He
all.
don't- he-
This your last chance? Nope.
Nope, it's not even my last chance.
You'll say that again.
I mean, he's committed to his answer.
He is absolutely committed.
That kid's gonna grow up and be mayor.
Just like my ex-wife.
I guarantee he'll be the mayor.
So this guy had to get a Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh,
Surgery.
No, I don't
I'm
think
not
so.
looking.
I
It's
don't wanna
not
see
a
it.
popping thing. This
Okay.
isn't popping.
All right, because
He has testicle-shaped growth on his ear,
On his ear.
you're
and
nuts.
You're nuts. And he said anytime he moved, they would slap across his face.
Oh, wow.
He's getting balls in his face.
Dude, you've been to prison.
Yeah.
So we'll go down and give you some pictures
Oh,
of
of
this.
course, London Daily
There
Mail.
you go.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
How long did you have him for him to get that big?
Yeah, shouldn't you have had
I mean,
that?
dude, you could have done this some years ago and nobody would have known. And the
Nobody-
one on the
nobody
one on the
would've
other side
seen
looked kind of like some white nuts, bro. So I don't know what's happening with you.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? It's
I have
inclusive.
testicles
It's
or ears.
Oh,
It looks like
testicles.
it's growing off of either
I mean, can
side
he
of his
still
head.
hear though? That's the big question.
The video's
Oh well.
messing everything up.
It's all good. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen enough
You've seen enough.
ear
now.
balls.
Yeah, we're good, I think.
I'm glad it's not a popping video though, because those are so bad, but they're so hard to turn
That
away
you
from.
can't.
I hate them.
Okay.
I
can't-
could watch that show for hours if I can get through the first 30 seconds. And it's like,
Man.
oh god, oh god.
I watched one the other day that was the worst I've ever seen, and I watched the whole damn thing, and I'm sitting there the whole time just trying not to puke. It's like, why am I still watching this?
I was
can't.
getting gross watching your face.
I know. He's like, what are you watching? I'm like, you know. He was just looking
And
at my
whatever
face.
they pop, whatever comes out looks a lot like mayo.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's Miracle Whip.
It's
got
mayo.
that
And it
bloody tang
Tastes
in
like
there. that-
Miracle Whip.
Well,
Whip.
this one at the end had
You all
like
right?
there was the extra bit that
Okay.
that she was like
We're having
to
a
pull
little
out with
heart
the tweezers. Are
palpitations
you
with
okay?
Michael Gull there. So
Yeah, I'm good.
We might have to call 911.
No, don't joke about that.
I'm not.
Are you okay?
I'm not.
I am fine.
doing all right?
Yeah.
You want a sex robot story for you?
Yes.
We can do better. We got this. All right. So now they're using 3D scans of sex robots that could walk, and they can also clone your loved one who has passed away. What do you think about that?
Clone them by doing like a 3D scan.
3D scan of their body and making, say, your wife died. You get a 3D scan of your wife, and they make her.
When you're finally free, you're gonna put yourself back in that situation.
I mean, do they have the
Wait.
option to add enhancements?
First off, wait, can it talk?
Yeah. They can hold
No point
conversations.
in it. No, sorry.
You can probably turn it down.
Can you use her voice?
Between $5,000 and $10,000 for a scan.
Wait, let me see
Printing
how much
would
money I got
cost.
on me.
Wait,
Molly, we're gonna have to use the good camera and take some more pictures tonight. Some really detailed ones. I want to get them spot on at this age. This is the youngest you're ever gonna be.
I don't think it
so
counts
I want.
if it's not the 3D scan.
We should have got it 10 years ago. Is what we should have done.
Wow.
You're too old to clone, baby. Your younger sister, maybe.
Oh, do I have to have 36-year-old Molly when I could have had 25-year-old Molly?
Look
You
at
had
it.
25-year-old
She's
Molly,
having-
and you
look,
about to fuck that up. We might want to go into the next thing before dude. He already sleeping on the couch for the basic bitch thing. And now his ass gonna be sleeping out in the car, maybe.
He might be sleeping in the studio tonight.
I mean, we got 2 outbuildings.
But you know what? When you're 50, I would like to pull out probably 36-year-old Molly and have a go. Go
Would
at
you
it.
Please
Oh,
tell
you
him
won't
how
be
much
alive
better-
then.
Please tell him how much better looking he was 11 years ago. Please. And how come all sex robots are girls? I haven't seen any dude ones.
They
I
got
had that
one.
question. We have seen dude ones. Well, because
They're built very
man, I don't need a sex robot.
dainty.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, Molly has a toy that she has worn the paint off of. Am I right?
Yep.
No, it's gone.
It's
garbage.
gone. Oh, you got rid of it?
Yeah.
She wore the color off of it.
It was purple. It went to chrome.
Wait a minute. I'm in my happy place. Leave me the fuck alone so I can finish this.
Oh my God.
Imagine her grinding the paint off.
What makes you think I'm not? I need to be told that.
Unless she's got like xenomorph acidic alien blood.
You might want to have that pH balance checked.
My pH is fine.
You could clean my rims
and being
a car battery
and being her boyfriend, and she's used it until the paint rubbed off. What's that saying about you, bro?
Hey, Dick's heel.
I mean,
vibrators don't. Oh, layers off.
Sorry I brought it up.
So would you guys buy the Miller Lite bar scented candles that are coming out here?
not scented like some of the bars I've been to.
Wait, it smells like beer?
Yeah, dive bar, beer garden, and game day.
Why? Ew.
Get the buzz going for the future.
I think
Like
that's
stale
cool.
beer?
There you
Why
go.
not? Yeah.
You want your house to smell like a dive bar?
I'll put it next to my
Fuck yeah.
my Gwyneth Paltrow pussy
Vagina
candle.
candle.
Yeah.
Man, you're
They
not
had to
paying
take 'em off the
$75
market.
for a Gwyneth
So if you
Paltrow
took a
candle.
shitty bar candle and the pussy scented one, then it'd be Victor's.
Yeah, there you go.
Basically.
It would be.
Not a sponsor.
That horrible smelling carpet.
$20, you can make your house smell like a dive bar.
Oh,
You just spend that.
why don't we get one for the studio? And-
Because we have a better story for something we're going to get
Okay.
for the studio here. This is called Sex Scent. Company is bottling scents like MILF, Sensations, and Squirt Delight.
You mean pee?
First,
It's
How you
pee.
gonna-
Y'all know it's pee, right?
how you gonna know that Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina smells like that unless you've actually
she made
smelled?
She made
It's got her
Yeah.
actual like smell.
Yeah, maybe the first iteration. Like the next one's is just like, we're getting further and further away from her, and more like that broad that stands on the corner down there with the
Like, did Brad
mattress
Pitt
on her back.
did Brad Pitt ever buy one of those and like review it? I want to see the Amazon review of Brad Pitt on
Yeah.
the
Oh
Gwyneth
yeah, it
Paltrow
smells
candle.
just like it.
Oh.
Or Ben Affleck,
This is like
or the Chris Martin, or whoever else.
Well, they
She
they
looks
talk
like it
about the
smells pretty
difference between Teenage Dream and MILF Sensations in the sex.
I'm sure
It's
I
a
would-
little sweeter, and this is a little more perfumier for
which
the
one?
MILF.
The milk?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's got to wear perfume to cover
to
up that
cover
nasty
up
ass
that nasty
smell.
old snatch. Yeah.
Busted ass, C-section scarred.
But like, so the teen one, I don't even think I should be talking
Teenage
about.
Dream?
I should be talking about a teenage.
No.
Any
vagina.
grown man that buys teenage vagina candles needs to go to jail.
You should
Yeah.
use that as a profiling, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Anyone
okay,
who buys this,
you want to
But
buy
you said
this?
it smells sweeter.
Yeah, does Teenage Dream smell like a basement? What? At least one.
Well,
Hold on.
How teenage? Like 13 or 19?
No,
Yeah.
19,
Wow.
please.
right. And is it like teenage boy, like gym socks? And,
No, they describe it here. Squirt Delight.
What's that
has
I
a
smell?
slight
Is
scent
that-
of
is
a
that
woman.
first
Squirt
period?
Teenage Dream has a natural hair smell with a pinch of sweet perfume.
natural.
We also
hair.
like our most popular porn stars to determine what perfume, shampoos, or any other natural body product they use to create their scents. So they got porn stars making sure it smells right.
Well, that's good.
Well, that's an endorsement.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
it
pretty
is.
As long
good.
as it's not
Now
stripper
this is for
smell.
the VR goggles too. For VR, you can add the scent to really make it seem like you're banging.
You know what you could have done is not spend the money on that fucking VR and bought a toot,
What is that?
a prostitute.
Oh, a prostitute.
Dude, I thought he was talking about
That's what we
cocaine.
call them, is
A
toots.
toot.
Just
A
toots.
toot. I've never heard
I'm
that.
not in the club where I can
Toot.
abbreviate
But
yet.
it's like,
I gotta get one first.
You
a
gotta go
flower
with the
card
toot.
first, duh. But it's like, why would you spend all that money on a VR and then go, you know what? try to fuck this thing.
Well, you can go to Las Vegas, get you a toot, and get you some something from the dispensary.
Some toot.
Something from the dispensary there.
Yeah.
Did you have a story about that?
I don't know.
You don't
Depends on
know?
who's listening.
Yeah.
We got to drive back to Green Bay. We got to go all the way back to Green Bay, man.
Last time I was in Green Bay, I was coming back and I went past this car and there were these comics in it. And we flashed our lights at each other and it was fascinating.
Oh, car smelled like
That's
teen
my
angst.
voice of that.
We laughed our ass off, man. It was funny.
Yeah, we was way too happy about
I
that.
know. The simple things in
Way
life.
too happy.
Did you see that he flashes lights? He likes
Dude,
us.
first time I've ever seen somebody flash lights.
People get
He
excited
really
when I'm
likes
around.
us.
No, it was just such a long distance that we were traveling, and you were traveling from, and
What are the
the
odds?
interstate was
Pretty
43,
damn good
wasn't it?
here.
Yeah, 43 probably.
43 is the only way you can get out of here.
Yeah, it's true.
Jesus.
So-
beat me up.
You always get a big smile on when we talk about cancel culture, stuff like
I
that.
love it.
You love it? All right.
I love it so much.
Here is a lecturer who got fired
Good.
for
What'd they say?
aggressive use of question marks
Oh
in an
my
email.
God.
So
I feel attacked by question mark.
he said something like, "Why don't you listen?" and use 6 question marks. Stick to what's been decided, and they had a ruling and said that the excessive use of question marks,
Very aggressive.
very aggressive, and now the lecturer, like, he lost $20,000 in court for using 6 question marks.
What?
Wow. Wow.
Was this on
This is the
multiple
ruling.
occasions, or was it just
No,
one?
it
email?
was brusque, blunt, and unnecessary aggressive messages.
It was one email, and the $20,000
Culpable
was
and
for
blameworthy conduct, the
what?
ruling said.
emotional trauma.
What was
Like,
the age of the person on the receiving end of this? Was this at like a third grader?
11.
No, it was a professor, so college.
college student got
Might
$20,000?
An adult sent another adult an email
And
with,
used too many question
with a lot of
marks.
question marks in it.
Listen, you know what triggers me more than the question marks like that is when people use the ...
Ellipses.
I love
Yeah.
the
I love
ellipse.
Like the ...
So do I like
like
that.
that's
I-
like a, oh really ... you stupid son of a bitch. Like
Yeah.
that's what that.
This is
you
right
know.
here. Dots are in the judge's words. The use of multiple exclamations or question marks, ... might make an otherwise neutral text appear aggressive, intimidating, or suggesting disbelief. The judge wrote.
Why you had to say it like that? That's very
It
offensive.
went to court.
It's very
The guy
offensive.
lost 20
And then,
grand.
You know, also like all caps, it's like someone yelling at you.
It's not like he was using the
Unless
question
it's my
marks.
dad that just doesn't.
Doesn't wanna-
How do I turn off all these caps? Everybody thinks I'm yelling.
It's not like he was using the question marks in conjunction with exclamation marks.
Nope.
You know, where
Yeah.
you mix them together and it's question mark, exclamation mark, question
Yeah.
mark.
Is this?
Oh, that would have been $40,000.
You
Yeah.
got triggered by question marks. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
You got
You,
paid.
sir.
You got paid.
You, sir, are a pussy. That's your problem.
No, I think this is the guy
This
who
is the
used
guy
the
who did it.
question
exclamation
This
mark.
is the
point.
professor.
Oh, that's the
He's the question mark offender.
He looks like this dude named Chank Younger and the guy Mike from
Yeah.
Can't do too many question marks.
Breaking Bad.
yeah. I mean, he looks like
Little
those who had a
bit.
baby.
Yep.
Where's the victim? Is there a picture of the victim?
Of course
No.
not.
Oh, of course
Victim wants to
not.
be anonymous, I'm sure.
No.
They're seeking
Well,
counseling.
they don't want nobody
and-
to know
What was her name?
They don't. That victim is anonymous because they don't want nobody to know that they just got 20K.
Right?
Your little broke ass college friend. Hey man, you gonna buy pizza? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
That's too many question marks. I got to sue you. Oh crap! So
That's the generation that's going to be like running shit
Oh,
or running from.
they're
shit.
already running
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, they're gonna be running from shit.
yeah, this
God,
is
that's
a little.
terrifying. I'm so glad we're going to die soon.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward
Dude,
to it. I really am. I'm looking forward to my death.
Yeah.
Well,
I
a lot
can't
of
wait.
people are looking forward to
Everyone.
your death.
You set yourself
Then
up
we'll,
for that one.
we'll
William.
join in. We'll have a nice party.
That's why I make William go all the way to May 29th. We're booked just in
Just
case.
in case.
just in case.
I'll get you to the summer. I don't know how much further I can go.
All right, so this lady took a
Now what do you want
holiday
to talk about? What are we talking about?
selfie photo here.
Yeah.
She was unaware of what the photo was. Here it is. She was Australia.
She was Australia.
She was in Australia, sorry. There you go. She found a little octopus.
Oh my God, those things are fucking deadly.
Yes, they
That's
are.
a blue octopus. It will,
Yes.
If you
Yes.
get bit, you fucked.
It has enough venom to kill 26 humans
And she's taking
in one
pictures.
bite.
She's got it in her bare hand taking pictures.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, they got those box jellyfish. Australia's got a lot of deadly shit, man.
Small shit too.
Yeah.
She had no clue what she was holding.
No clue. Somebody in the comments was like,
So
just like you would have been, you may want to put that thing down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
So it-
alive? Are you
Question
okay?
mark, question mark, question mark.
It didn't bite her,
Exclamation
though.
point.
Exclamation.
It did not bite her.
Exclamation.
Well,
But
luckily,
yeah, this was on her Instagram.
I guess if you have to know how to handle it.
the venom.
people get bitten
And there
by
is
those.
no anti-venom for him.
Oh, no. You're fucked.
You're
You're
done.
done. She
Or you're
didn't
gonna lose that limb.
How
That's the only
soon?
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Good
Can
old
kill-
fashioned peeing on somebody is always a good.
Yeah, not for this
And
one.
not even for the
He
octopus.
won't
just-
do it.
And the bites are painless too.
Oh shit.
You don't even feel
They
it.
don't even tell you. They tell you to always wear shoes when you're at a beach and you go out in the water. Just wear, those beach shoes that you can wear swimming and that shit.
Right.
They tell you to wear them because there's so much little shit in Australia that can bite you and kill you that
Well, those
you
jellyfish
don't want
wash
to
up.
step on it.
And
Yeah,
they're
the-
clear. You don't see them most of the time until you stepped on them.
Well, I think they rope off a lot of those areas where people swim, and not just rope, but like they put some kind of netting where you're safe inside that area.
Yeah.
Because there's
Yeah.
a lot of shit out there that'll
That
kill you.
sounds like a good fucking plan right there. Bro.
I don't need to go
We're
to
gonna put up a
Australia.
net. Yeah, keep out them jellyfish.
Right,
Jellyfish
that'll
know
keep
what a
'em
net. All right, know what a net is, right? Oh, we're not supposed to go over there, guys. Let's go back the other direction
Right.
because that
They
Australian
they
guy
can't
said we
pass
can't.
that barrier.
No, no.
I don't know. Anywhere that they've got bugs that are like, they've got giant bugs
Yeah.
and everything's poisonous.
Everything can kill you there.
Ugh,
Oh yeah.
That and
no thanks.
I don't need to go there.
I would love to go. I don't know if I want to take that trip. That'll probably kill me.
You know that
The
shit. that would-
26-hour flight.
Yeah, the shit that would kill you is like Vegemite.
I wonder. I saw it in the
I've
store. I
never
want to
tried
try
Vegemite.
it. That we should do
But-
that because I saw it in the store. I'm like, there's
Vegemite and Pepsi Peep.
You know what I'm really afraid of?
Mm.
That if I try it, I might like it.
Uh-oh.
Because
Butt
I know
stuff.
it's like yeah, of course. I know it's
Isn't
like
it just like salty and
it's like yeasty, but I do know I like brewer's yeast on popcorn.
Okay.
It's worth the look. But Vegemite, what if I just like it and I can't get enough of it and I have to move to Australia? Look at him, he dropped the mic. What? I get myself.
I just woke up. What's going on?
How'd I get
What are we talking about, guys?
I would definitely try some Vegemite.
I would too. Let's see if we can find some.
All
Because I
right.
saw it in the store. I'm like,
Amazon, we can order it off our website.
Whatever show you do that.
hey, if you order anything from Amazon, go through our website, click on the Amazon.
Click on the link.
Click on the link, click on the banner, shop like normal. All right. This is a good one. I'm just going to play the video. This is
Kelly Clarkson.
Sanding down the door, putting the hinges on, and I had to cut a really small hole because, of course, Katie has to have a vintage doorknob. As I was looking at the new doorknob hole, I had an amazing idea.
When I looked up, I couldn't believe what I saw.
You're insane.
You liked it.
I did.
You loved it.
Oh my gosh.
What
here we
is
go.
this?
He put his dick through the door hole. He just
You're insane.
At
Oh,
the time, I
so
thought it
you
was for
fit
genius,
in that
and
little
she
man?
loves when
That's
I
called the
really
glory hole.
Did he get stuck and have to take the whole door with him?
That would
He
got stuck.
And I said, hold up.
I know what to do.
She's sexy.
Right. He's
I
gonna
was
get all like
surprised by how turned on I was. I'll do a little work on this side.
Well, you've got your side covered.
Are you saying?
So I was playing with him through the door hole, and I got so excited that I just said we should have sex right now through this door.
Uh-oh.
through the door.
And it was fantastic, as it always is. Until
Beta male.
Yeah.
I was stuck.
Eric took so much of the ED medication that it caused extra swelling to happen. The doorknob hole was not big enough for his penis in that.
He
In
put
that
her up
state.
to saying that shit.
Wait, that's where it ends?
He put her up to it.
We got the rest of the story down here.
It's
That-
not that big a hole. I'll be honest with you. It's not. It's
wasn't
not
that big a hole.
impressive.
That-
It's not that impressive.
and he had to take pills, so
Yeah, that's
Right.
Wait, so he took pills and then stuck it back through?
and it continues to grow. So the paramedics had to cut the picture frame out of the door, and he had to go to the hospital with like
Splinters in his dick.
the
No,
thing,
with
and
the
then
door still
I'll
around.
just leave it in
with
there.
the
It'll grow
they
out.
cut a little bit, so he had a
Right.
little bit of the door
He's just
around,
got a chunk of door.
and then the doctors had to unattach it, and it was getting to the point where he was getting no blood to it, where it's like, this is an
Purple.
emergency, you're gonna lose your cock, dude.
You'd think at that point, well, because he took the medication. Because I was like, you'd think at that point it would just go down. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
But he took medication.
but
so
I'm guessing they didn't like.
Would you try to have the lady finish?
Yes.
Because then maybe it'll go down.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Like it's
Really?
hurting, but just
Medically, that's probably the soundest.
He would
strategy.
probably fall
Yeah, 'cause I don't want no
asleep
doctor
and
with a
then
drill.
fall away from the door.
I do. Could you please be careful? Put me to sleep.
That would
Why
just
am I
make
still
me
awake?
harder.
But at that point, it's cutting into your circulation. It hurts at the same time. How do you?
Well, then she better hurry up.
better do
you
a
gotta
real
do
good
it.
job.
I want to
So
see
they-
a follow-up
Through the pain.
story where this guy can't get hard unless he's fucking through a door.
They had to get a new door, I guess.
my door would have just cracked to the top. That's how hard I got.
And they had they had every opportunity in the world to not say shit about that, but
Or
they
just,
chose that.
Like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, this
guys.
is their fame. This is their chance at fame.
Hey, how's old door dick going? Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I got a new car. Maybe come over here and break that door in.
Hey, what happened to that guy? He's dead as a door dick. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
But they're spelling weak, W-E-A-K.
Wow, that's harsh.
Now, Brian, this could be something you need to worry about here because this guy had to go to the doctor because he was. How bad do you have to be
Oh.
farting until you go to the doctor? He was complaining of flatulence.
59 feet.
59. It's a new record.
Jesus.
59 feet of
Don't show
tapeworm.
it. Don't show it.
Well, I can show the.
I want to see the tapeworm. What it
you
looks like.
don't.
Oh my God!
But
It
hold
looks
on.
like
we got-
chitlins.
they
It does.
they rolled it out
Jesus,
Oh my
fuck.
God!
and it kind of just slid out. He said he didn't even have to push it. It
Oh,
just
he had had enough.
once you get the head out, I guess the body just.
Oh, how do you get a tapeworm?
He ate
You
raw
sound like you
raw
really,
meat.
you
raw
really,
beef.
you really
I could
sound
lose
like
a few
you
pounds. I could
need
use it.
one.
I could need it. I could use
Hey,
one.
59 feet. Let's go for 70.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Stick that in the door.
Longest tapeworm they've seen in 50 years. Holy crap, guy.
That's the
wouldn't wanna-
longest tapeworm I've seen in 50 years.
But the question is, how
Around
bad
these parts.
do your farts have to be before you go see a doctor?
Or
Like
how
how many?
often and how loud and how bad smelling. And
Smells like a tapeworm.
dude, you got a tapeworm. Fuck off. I do not.
It's hanging out of your ass.
That's my prehensile tail.
Wow.
All right. Now
I don't
this
know why I thought that dude was British.
now this story
It's
is
from the
funny
Daily Mirror, I think.
Ah, yeah.
because
Probably was.
you know those mail-in poop tests that see if you need to get a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Do I ever?
So my uncle and his buddy, they thought it'd be funny because they know it was a scam. They sent in a dog turd, and it came back that you need a colonoscopy. Right after I hear this story, the story from my uncle, I get this that the poop testing it's a fraud.
No
Look at
way.
that, $60 million fraud scheme. No matter what you send into these people, you
SF,
need a
is that San
colonoscopy.
Francisco?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or,
yeah, of
no,
course.
I don't know. Hold on. San Francisco. Yep.
Is that the lady?
It's
Is,
State
is that a
Farm.
picture of the woman who takes your poop?
I don't know.
Probably.
All I know is it's unnecessary medical procedures people were getting, so they're suing about that. The doctors are like, you don't need a but the mail-in thing said I needed a colonoscopy.
Have you had one, Brian?
And
yes.
every
So have
turd,
I.
every
Yes, I have.
turd, they just sent back.
You
You
had
need
one?
one. No, I got fingered. I didn't get a colonoscopy yet.
Have you?
Years
So-
ago, I did.
That picture is one of the co-founders, and it was at when she was getting an award for something.
For telling everybody they need a colonoscopy just to be on the safe side.
Everybody mail me your poop.
It's underneath.
Going to get an email.
And they just they had one letter they sent to everybody. You need a colonoscopy.
It's underneath. the
Come in
picture.
here and do
No,
it.
are they getting kickbacks from the colonoscopy people?
She won an award at the Ivy Innovator Technology Awards.
$60 million.
For
Somebody's
mailing in your poop. You know how many fucking pissed off UPS drivers got to carry boxes of poop all day?
Oh,
Man.
hey, that's a union job.
Well, you send in $20. They made $60 million. Let's do some math. One of you that can do it.
No, it was $100. This is $60 million in fraud
And is
that
that?
they're being sued for
Oh,
because all these doctors are like, you did not need a colonoscopy. But my poop said, the mail-in poop guy said I did.
Of course he did.
Take his word. I'm a poop doctor.
Yeah, they didn't even test the poop. They were just like, yeah, throw all the poop goes right in the garbage, mail them a letter saying they need a colonoscopy.
why not mail them a letter saying that they're good? Oh, because if they really need it, then that's
Yeah, so everybody got the you need one.
Well, and they might have had a deal with the doctors too, going, "We're going to send you all this business."
Send it to Dr.
You
Van
never know.
Nostrand.
Trying to tell all these people.
Dr. Van Nostrand.
Who's Dr. Van Nostrand?
Seinfeld. Kramer was parading around as a doctor. Oh, forget it.
Yeah, please.
Wasn't it Dr. Penny something?
That was Mr. Pennypacker or whatever. Dr. Van Nostrand. Remember, they were trying to get George's boss's that picture back done, and he was taking pictures of them.
Remember that episode of Happy Days all the time?
Yeah.
I don't
Tom
know,
Hanks was on
William.
there.
You're really not letting it go. Just let it go.
No, he's talking about Tom Hanks on Happy Days.
That's
You
because
remember that
you're
episode
talking
of
about
Happy Days?
Seinfeld.
Did you see him?
Where
You see Tom Hanks when he was on Taxi? He was.
Oh my
He
god.
played
Tom
a
Hanks was
stoner.
on Taxi?
Yes. He played a guy that was just high as a fucking kite.
Nice.
It was beautiful.
Was he high?
Maybe.
I got a job, you guys. We should all try out for this. A whiskey brand is doing a casting call for $100,000 to be their new spokes fist.
What? What do you have to put the fist?
This is going back to the Vaseline reference from earlier.
For
Here we go.
$100,000, you've got to put the fist.
Why they
somewhere,
showing
like-
Al Capone?
Fist full of bourbon. I have no freaking clue. Oh, prohibition.
Oh,
Okay. So you're going to be doing stuff like that.
Oh,
so you're a hand. I would do that in a
Just
heartbeat.
to be
for
a
that
hand
kind of
model?
money.
You remember that Seinfeld
Not with that
with
nasty
George?
ass growth you have on your hand now.
No one
Here
can
we
see
go.
that if I'm gripping a bottle of junk.
Here we go.
So you want to be a spokesfist?
a spokes fist.
Well, here's your chance. Now listen, you don't give a damn about no resume or where you see yourself in 5 years. All we care about is your fist and what you can do with it.
Yeah, we
So here's what we're asking. Step one, just a simple photograph of your fist from the front, from the top, both sides.
Can I send a picture
There
of
ain't no
like my
requirement
fist
to
in my
fist
mouth?
it
Would that
on
do
the
it?
bottles.
Are you able to do that?
Yeah.
I totally.
You want to share one of your
love
favorite
you.
fistful cocktails as well?
Hold on, we'll get her to do it
Even
after
better.
this.
Now, that's just so we can get a good basic sense of your fist.
Yeah.
Let's take a fist beauty contest.
A good basic
What you
sense
put
of your
behind your
fist.
fist that really counts. So enthusiasm and creativity matter.
I have an
So
enthusiastic
for step
fist.
2, we want to see a more creative video star in your fist.
Molly,
Finally, for step
creative
3,
video.
tell us why you think your fist is right for the gig in short little range. You got any of those wild fist stories out there? Lay them on us.
Oh yeah.
Don't hold back.
Yeah.
Oh, who am I? I'm Fistful of Terry. You were some bastard, Fistful of Bourbon. And if you're wondering why my fist ain't in the running, that's a long story. And legally, I can't talk about it.
Ooh,
But if
fist
you get the gig,
secrets.
I'll be happy to share it with you.
Yeah.
So get those audition tapes in, and good luck.
There we go. Good luck. Fistful of whiskey. Molly, make yourself big.
No.
Do it.
No.
Come on, make his day. You came all the way here.
Come
I've
on,
already
Molly.
done it
Make
I didn't come
yourself
out here for
big.
that, but still.
Make
no,
Yeah, that's
yourself
a bonus.
big, Molly. It's
Make
a
yourself
bonus.
big. Bonus.
Bonus.
phone us.
Here she comes.
They've already seen it.
No, they
Come on.
haven't.
They have not
We have
seen
not
it.
seen it.
They have not seen it. You have to show them, Molly.
Wait,
Make
before you
yourself
do
big.
it,
What are you doing?
He's got his napkin handy.
Nothing. Nothing.
Come on, Molly. Show him. It's quite a talent.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here it comes. There you go.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see it the first time. The mic was in the way. Did you?
Can you sing while you do that?
Who gives a shit?
This is high quality entertainment.
That's it. Man. You don't get this everywhere. Thank you, Molly.
When I first met her, she could barely get a straw in there. There we go.
No chance.
See if you can get her fist in your mouth.
Oh.
All right. I love you, Sarah. Don't let any of this affect our relationship. If you see this, if I remind you when this is on.
That's a happily married man.
All right, this story I need your guys' help with dissecting because I really didn't understand too much. It was weird.
Okay.
So a Florida mom shows up to the school.
Always Florida. Always.
She's wearing boxing gloves, fights a kid and gets arrested. But
did she win?
Here's the thing. She went to the principal's office first, so she didn't have boxing gloves. Then it says she super glued one to her wrist.
What?
After she left the principal's office, and then that's when she got in a fight.
Oh, thank God she's white.
So she went back to her. She went back out. Yeah.
I can't.
She looks like she's.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
think she's white.
By the description of the story, I wasn't thinking she was. And neither were you.
No, I was not. I was just
She was like, I'm going to go down to that motherfucking
So,
school.
yeah,
I'm
it
gonna-"
says-
She had.
Hey,
She had
Florida,
super glue
though.
and fucking boxing gloves.
Yeah,
in
but
her
why
car.
wouldn't you just put a boxing glove on? Why would you super glue it to your hand?
Why would you go to school to fight a kid?
Well, she went to school with her own daughter after meeting with the vice principal. Okay, the vice principal would have said, "Why do you got a boxing glove super glued to your left hand, southpaw?" So we'll get into that. So rather than exiting the campus, the daughter walked out of her way through the cafeteria, engaged a victim for the fight. So she left the principal's office, went into the cafeteria, and somehow in that time super glued a boxing glove to her hand.
I don't get that.
I don't. That's why
Like you put it on.
you put it on.
That's
Well,
it.
okay, so they showed the picture of her, and she looks like she's been on lots of.
The report
different
says
kinds
Maybe
of
it didn't
drugs.
have laces and it would have flown off
Yeah.
of her.
yeah.
And she had dainty little hands.
Well, it says now. This is where it gets weird. The story
This
says
is
she
where it gets
showed
weird.
up to school with the boxing glove on her hand. So how did she get through the principal meeting without him being
She
like,
was hiding it behind her back.
"What the fuck are you doing with a boxing glove on your
she
hand?"
Do
had
you
it
have a
in her
boxing
purse.
glove behind your back? No.
No,
Do you have a
she
boxing
had
glove
it-
behind your back?
No.
she
No.
had it in her purse. Yeah, like that little kid.
So she planned on doing this the whole time.
I don't know how she got past the vice principal's office.
Why didn't she just hit her with a raw fist?
Because
I mean,
they
why
couldn't
you gotta
take it
do
off.
that?
It's super glued on.
You know, I think this woman really wants to stop touching herself.
Maybe.
That's what that glove was for.
So she's charged. I mean,
was all the paint rubbed off the
Her
glove?
name's Edith.
Edith Riddle.
Ugh.
Dude, that's Voldemort's mom.
Yeah, that is. That's Voldemort's mom.
Tom Riddle.
There you go.
You nerd. Fucking nerd.
Yeah, no, as soon as I said this.
I hung on to that joke. I had it first, but I took it away. I'm like, someone else will do it.
Riddle me this, bat glove.
It appeared to have a boxing glove attached to her left hand.
Appeared to have it attached. I don't get it. Super glue.
The victim was lying on the ground, so whatever her
She
super glue.
punched the child. How old was the child?
It does not say. It just says victim.
It'd been really funny if she'd have gotten her ass whipped by like a
Yeah,
sixth
that
grader.
would have been great.
With that boxing glove just shoved up her ass.
Choke her
Hey, you
with
can do
it,
that with
yeah.
your fist in your mouth. Get this glove out your chick's
No,
ass.
you take her and you hit. Stop hitting yourself with the glove. Stop hitting yourself.
Oh, geez, you guys want to see? Well, we'll do one or two more stories, but I just wanted to show you the Godzilla monkey.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, this Godzilla monkey. So it's a monkey.
I like monkey.
Quit trying to sound like me on the slide, bitch.
Obese monkey gorging on junk food. Camo.
Oh man.
Why'd they try to fit in a tiny little shirt?
That is my.
Outgrew it.
The shirt's up above its tits.
Oh my god!
They can't get it off.
You
They can't
remember
get it off.
when Homer Simpson got the helper monkey and he got all out of
Yes.
shape?
Oh.
Mojo.
Oh,
That
Give
is my
him a
spirit
human
animal.
That's abuse.
Help Mojo.
Why would you try to put that thing in a shirt?
I don't even know.
like to climb
trees and I like to have bananas all
So this is someone's.
I don't think you need the leash.
He's
He
not
ain't gonna
getting
run
away.
out of nowhere.
But so
Them-
this is someone's pet that they're just grossly overfeeding.
Market in
Monkey's-
Bangkok.
And he's going to get diabetes.
That's
They even named him
Oh.
Uncle Fatty.
Oh.
Oh my god! And then they gonna humiliate it.
but that's actually really sad because
Oh.
this
He's
thing.
having some water
Diabetic
Yeah,
George.
Drink some water, you fat fuck.
with an ill-fitting harness.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
There you go. Is he
Oh.
smoking?
Oh,
In a
he's
cigarette?
cute. Oh, he's smoking?
What is it?
I can't make that out. What
They're
is it?
trying
Can
to
you make
kill
it
that
bigger?
It
monkey.
kind of does look like.
They trying to kill that poor monkey.
And
No, I
he's
made it
smoking.
smaller.
Oh.
Nobody else can make that
It
monkey
says
smaller. You're safe.
Sugary snacks and drinks.
Sugary snacks, drinks.
Peeps, Pepsi. 2 words.
Yep, that's what happens.
I want that monkey.
Aw.
Oh.
That poor monkey needs
Get
to
him a
diet.
shirt that at least covers his nipples.
Right, if you're gonna put a shirt on him, why
Well, he's
not
a little
put
out
a
of
shirt
shape
on
and
him
it's
that fits?
sagging.
I think it's more like a harness, though, huh? I think it's there to protect his skin from
The harness.
From the harness, yeah.
That's so
Just
sad.
pile
that
of
poor
peanuts?
monkey on a diet.
Aw.
He's not.
Yeah,
gonna
they're
live
taking
long
him.
like
They said
that.
he was having trouble breathing, and they took him to
Oh.
the carried him away.
Don't feed your monkey sugar
Took him to a
snacks.
fat camp.
3
Put him on a
months.
strict diet, made
3
him
months from now.
exercise. Prepare to return him for the wild. This thing ain't going to the wild.
Oh my
That's
God.
what
He's
he-
gonna last.
No.
First off, they're gonna laugh at him till he dies. It's not gonna. He's not
This
gonna.
monkey has been a pet.
You
you
cannot.
can't-
Oh, you can't do
What the fuck is happening in Britain? All this stuff is in the sun. How?
This was Bangkok, yeah.
This
He
poor
doesn't
thing.
look happy.
No.
No,
Maybe
he
they
ain't
fatten
making
him
it
up.
in the
It's
wild.
Bangkok. They
Tell
fatten
me.
him up so they can eat him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Wow. Wow.
Look, he's got a monkey stuffed animal too. Did you see
Yeah, I
that?
saw that.
Aw.
That's just. That's
This is
just-
what you should look like.
Well, in 6 months he's gonna come back in that fat cap, all buffed up monkey, and shit, and you're gonna have an attitude. So fuck that monkey.
Fuck that monkey.
All right. You guys want to do the Krispy Kreme story?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
What? Krispy Kremes?
All right, we'll wrap it up with the Krispy Kreme story. If you have your vaccination card,
Yes, that I heard. What?
you can get a free donut every day
Every day.
What?
for the rest of the year
What?
at Krispy Kreme.
Where are they located around here?
Like a free fresh hot one?
Yeah,
But you can go in and get a free one off the press if the sign's on anyway.
you can?
Yes.
Where were they located? Because I'm not getting them from the grocery store. Those are.
There used to be
sweaty.
more of
William,
them.
I gave you a computer for a reason when you have these questions.
I'd like Molly to tell me.
There used to be more of them. They shut some of them down, but they'll have the sign on that says like hot and ready. And when they're fresh, come in.
Say hot and ready.
Whatever they say.
Can you do that with your fist in your mouth?
No. When they're coming fresh.
Highway
off the
100 in
press,
West Dallas.
Oh,
There you
Highway
go.
100 in West Dallas?
When
Highway
they have the sign lit
Southtown
up,
Shopping Center.
Yep. Right off of Oklahoma.
Well, you know, those people
There you
that
go.
already know when that sign is coming on. The line probably stops
Yeah.
here.
when the sign's lit up, they will give you a hot one still off the press and like,
I've never
just
had a
for
hot
free.
one.
I know one guy.
Put them in the microwave.
I know one guy that better not get it because he might try to stick his dick and he end up in the hospital with his girlfriend attached to him. So there's that.
Oh,
Yep.
Well, those they'll dissolve around,
How do you know?
Wow.
Because Krispy Kremes dissolve in your mouth. They're so like, especially when they're still
How many Krispy Kremes do you think you can get in your mouth at one time?
I don't know.
A fistful.
At least a fistful. Krispy Kreme is getting some flack for this.
What?
From who?
Why?
People are saying that
That
eating
monkey?
a Krispy Kreme every day is worse than the virus.
Come
I know,
on,
but
they're not
who's gonna
forcing
go?
you to get one every
No,
day.
You're eligible, but nobody's going to go
just
there every
because
day.
you can do something doesn't mean you should or
Oh, you
have to.
should.
Yep.
Right.
And if you're dumb enough to, that's your
They're
fault.
getting some backlash for it. What are you
Come
doing? You're going to be
on.
killing people
Oh,
coming
the-
every single day.
Fuck the backlash.
I feel attacked.
You know, there's always going to be someone that's going to take the negative spin on any story.
Yep.
And
That's
just
it.
to be
They're
negative.
just so
Eating
silly.
a dozen Krispy Kremes every day is not bad for you.
See, this person,
Said the guy who
that's
has
mad
chest
at the
pain.
article. This
No,
person
when
that
I had to go to the emergency room in about 10 minutes.
this person that's mad at the article
walked 2
is an
flights of stairs and he had
anti-vaxxer
chest pain
who's
for
mad that they can't get their free Krispy
Yeah.
Kremes.
That's what it is.
That
That's
could
what it
be what
You're
is.
not
it
going
is.
to get the vaccine. No, I can't have
This
free
is
Krispy
America.
Kremes.
How come I don't get a free Krispy
I
Kreme?
got to
don't
drive
let them get it.
75 miles for my free donut.
Angry.
See,
All right, guys. What
now
do you
I
got
want
coming
Krispy
on
Kreme.
here?
I love
William, what do you got coming up here?
I will be working with Chastity Washington
All
at
right.
the Laughing Tap Friday and Saturday, and then Grandpa's the Comedy in April the 23rd, and that is in Appleton, I think. It's somewhere up north there, eh?
All right. I'm sure it'll be on our Facebook page. Michael Gull, where can we find the movie Cactus Jack?
Well, I'm going to be.
You're doing some stand-up too.
Be stopping at Krispy Kreme on the fucking way home. That's for sure. Yeah, I have cactusjackfilm.com is where you can find Cactus Jack.
Great.
Available for rent for $4 or for sale for $8. And
Bargain.
if you see it, please go and write a review on any of the on like IMDb or Letterboxd or any of those things. Rotten
It doesn't
Tomatoes.
matter, good or bad. The reviews help.
That's
Just
right.
go like this.
That's right. We are
Hit enter.
We are
and that
presently a
helps you.
92% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
Yeah. All right.
We gave them good reviews.
Pretty
Mark
goddamn
Metcalf.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reviews have been really good all around for the most part.
And I mean, a lot of good reviews for you personally as well.
Well,
I'm kind of the.
he's the actor. If
I
you're
mean,
going to
yeah.
review the movie well, you're going to review
You
him
can't
well.
really see it without looking at my dumb ass, so they got to
You
mention me, I
really-
guess.
I kind of like
Is Mike the
other
kind of
guy,
person
too.
that would give you a Krispy Kreme? Fuck no.
Brian was also in the movie as well.
Brian Green is also in the movie as
Yeah,
well.
a little bit.
I'm doing some stand up in at the end of April at the End Zone in Delavan. I don't recall who it is that I'm working with.
Oh, you don't?
I don't recall the exact date.
Is Mario gonna also be there?
Yes, Mario Robinson will
Mario
also be
Mario
there.
Robinson.
You can
Mario.
meet Michael Gull. Go from the friend zone to the end zone.
Hello. You can also next Sunday, not tomorrow, so a week from tomorrow, I'm participating in a.
This comes out on Wednesday.
So it will
It'll
be,
be that,
that-
that Sunday coming up.
The Sunday coming.
this coming Sunday.
There you
Yes.
go.
We can edit that. Also, this coming Sunday, the 2nd, I am participating in a live script reading on YouTube Live for a script called Aether, written by Nate Davis, who was one of the producers of Cactus Jack.
Okay.
So that's going to be pretty cool.
Nice.
And as always, I'm going to be at the escape room, locking you and your families in rooms and watching
Yeah.
while you try to figure out how to get out.
And
That's
not
a great,
laughing at you at all.
That's a great adventure, the escape room. We really are. I enjoy it.
And Brian, what do you got coming up besides being a granddad?
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme?
You see the ass into my car in there almost every day now that I know that.
So hey, what do you want your grandchild to call you? Have you thought about it?
Sir.
Sir. I like that.
That's it.
Not
Keep it
Patty.
Either
formal.
sir or Brian.
Don't be getting all
One of the two.
familiar with me, sir.
One of the things that
Don't you call me grandpa.
I mean, he can call me whatever he wants, really. And, you know,
I'm Grampy.
I'm thinking that it's either Big Poppy or
Big Poppy.
Well, then what am I going to call
Mom's
you?
dad.
Little Poppy.
You can still call me Big Poppy. I mean,
Mama's
dad.
dad.
Mom's dad.
I'm hoping that I'll be doing the show in this room you guys got here.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be baller. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
We got a good
And we got
studio
a
here.
crew. We got a crew.
Yep.
There we go. I'll host.
Yeah,
we need to find out about that so we can set that up. Get that
Definitely,
going.
that's happening now.
And we can also have alcohol served there.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
That's awesome. It's a
And we got the
beautiful
green room right here.
The green room's right here.
Damn.
It's
I mean,
all set up.
that room is a dream. I
Right.
mean, I really like it. And
And it's got a sound system down there as well.
And lights.
it's
We're
well
all
set
good.
up.
Let's take another look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
All right, Molly,
Yes.
do your reads, lady. And call me sir. Like and share.
Like and share. Go find us everywhere. At Off the Rails TM. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Sharing is the most
everywhere.
important.
Share. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Give share a care. Give.
Just do your read. Babe.
Don't try to be funny. Go to our website, offtherailstm.com. Go to Amazon. Click the link at the top. Shop like normal. We get a little bit.
Pretty hot.
You're all throwing me off. Go to Patreon. Patreon at Off the Rails TM. Just I don't like this anymore.
Remember, universe.
We're not good enough.
All right.
Thank you.